Welcome, creators. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a a general reading for the collective. So not all messages resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. If you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please tell your friends. Those are interested in these type of things about us because we're trying to get our subscribers up. Thank you so much. If you would like to receive a one-on-one with me, head over to 888andcreate.com and book that one-on-one. And or if you want to support my existence, there's a button over there for that. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about this energy. I feel like for the collective I'm speaking to today, you're revisiting a situation, or you're revisiting how you come about, or like from where you were to now, in regards to whatever the situation is that you may have prematurely jumped into, or took advantage, a situation you took advantage of without doing all the research and things of that nature. The only thing is, whatever this is has become harder than you thought. It's adding complications, and it's made things difficult for you. The blessings that you thought that this was going to bring you, it's been the total opposite. So right now I'm feeling the energy of being sad. uh it could be a little bit of let down. Something's missing. Something is definitely missing. And because of all of this stress, or all of the reversal of fortune and things of that nature that this has caused, um it's putting you in this mindset. So it's like how did I even get here type situation, right? um Trying to juggle whatever this is that's put you in this situation where things are a little bit more difficult. um the changes that it has caused in your life, it may have caused some financial implications from partaking in this. You may have done this in agreement with somebody. So you might have a partner in crime, I'm hearing. So you may have a partner, or you might have gotten in this in some type of contract or something like this. Um, some type of agreement, though. Okay. It's very challenging. It's challenging you. It's challenging your character. You're trying to get away from this. You're trying to move away from this, and it's causing all kind of conflicts. And there's been ample amount of disagreements and everything surrounding whatever this is that you feel like you jumped into this again without getting all the facts, without reviewing all the information, something of that nature. Not looking at the fine print, and now it's just like this molehill that done turned into this big ass mountain, and you trying to figure out how you can move away from it. So let's get this clarified and confirmed. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. All right. Well, well, well. Remember that fine print I was talking about? I I feel like okay, there is a plus size to this, okay, but it's gonna cost you some more money. It really is. Outside of the money you've already lost, it's gonna cost you some more. So there's a blessing in disguise here. That fine print there is a loophole. So stay strong, my friend. We got the strength card in here. Stay strong, my friend. Okay, okay. There is a way. Okay, so this is going to have to turn legal in order for you to move away from this. This is going to get legal. It really is. But I feel like with the right attorney or with the right legal representation, they're going to spot this loophole, and that's how they're going to get you out of it. But it's going to cost you a little penny for this representation to help you and then get this loophole out there so you can get back to being you. Okay. So there's a lot of things that's being called into question here in regards to this agreement, okay, or this contract or whatever this is, and so that needs to be looked over as well. It's what do I want to say? I We have the seven of swords down. This person was definitely in the intention, or these people, the intention was to deceive you in some type of manner, and it feels like that you what you were doing was taking on more of the responsibility of anything or everything. Like if this was a business, running the business, taking more of the cost of operating costs, okay, um you funding the operating costs while they just sit back and only get the profit, that type of situation. That's what it really feels like is going on here. What was taken from you financially, you will get it back. That's why I'm saying, hold up. There seems like there's a way. Okay. It's going to require a great deal of patience from you. In the meantime, you're going to feel like nothing is moving forward, or, you hit a roadblock or a wall, or nothing is, or like nothing is progressing, but it actually is. Okay. It's going to do what it has to do. You're going to get out of this where you're feeling empty or unhappy or disappointed or let down or whatever. All of this, you're going to be okay in the end. You got the nine of pentacles here, and you got the king of pentacles. Pink, I can't even get it out. King of pentacles here, which means you are going to be okay, and you're going to come out of this with some more money in your pocket, uh, basically to make up for the losses that you have suffered while going through this whole ordeal. So your representation not only is going to get you out of this, but they're going to make sure that they get their money and you get your money too. Oh my God. Only because of whatever this deception is in this loop, which is going to cause the loophole in the contract. Okay, friend? There's a loophole, there's a loophole, there is a loophole that your representation is going to be able to find for you. And that's going to get you out of this situation. So stay strong, okay? We started off with the strength. You got this. It's going to work out in your favor, even though it has to get legal, but all is well, it's going to end well. You're going to get out of this. It's just going to take, you know, the little funds that are going to be recouped, right? And it's going to come back to you. And this is what I got here. You coming out, you going to be all right, okay? Let's get the final words out here. All right, first card out is teach, baby. If this didn't do anything else, it did teach you something. Always. And here's the thing, I feel like whoever you are kind of like can kick your own self in your own tail because you knew better than this. You might even know or study law yourself. You knew better than this. I think that is whomever was involved, you just really felt like that you could trust these individuals or this person or whatever the case may be, and you didn't really look into it, but you should have looked into it. So this is going to teach you a gang of things. You're gonna have a lot more information in your back pocket to use going forward if you ever need it in the future. But yeah, yeah. You're going to definitely learn from this one. Oh, okay. So we have your chakra out here, which means, there's that disappointment, there's that letdown. This did something to you because of the people or the individuals involved, including yourself. You know what I'm saying? The clarity of belief, and this is, and with this being a one, it is the fact that you're going to get through this, right? Okay. The clarity of belief, um, who all's involved, after getting their intentions or seeing what their intentions are and what they didn't mind doing to you and what they were trying to, um, their intentions, right? Okay, wasn't good at all. Okay, that the contract was bogus to begin with. That's all I gotta say. Or the agreement was bogus to agree to begin with. Anywho, once you got that clarity and all that, and you realize who you were dealing with, you knew you had to be strong not only for yourself but just to get through this whole thing. Okay. Okay. But you're going to get this fresh start, okay? That's what this is telling you. You're going to get this fresh start. You're going to win in the end. In the end, you are going to win. Yes, your darkest fears, whatever your darkest fears was, that is what happened, especially if it came to your finances and losing, you know, um, I don't want to say losing out, but it being taken away, all the things that you feared would happen in this contract agreement situation happened. Okay. um but it's not the end of the road, it's not the end of the story, it's not the end, because in the end you triumph. It's just the experience that you're experiencing and what you had to go through to get to your victory. So victory nonetheless is going to happen. It's going to cost you a pretty penny. um but yeah, there's a loophole in that agreement, in that contract. So read the fine print. But your legal representation is going to do an excellent job in representing you. So they got you. And yeah, so this was interesting. But hey, you got this. And so if nobody's told you today, I'm going to tell you right now. I love you. I love you. I love you.